Hey, good morning. It is Friday morning. It is 8:30. It's beautiful out here. And so it must be time for Coffee Talk with Kima. Oh my goodness, I'm so glad to be here with you this morning after having to miss last week for a medical procedure in my eye. Many of you may not know this, but I'm having one more major. I've had a couple major surgeries in my left eye. I have another one coming in May, and so they have to put a little bit of medicine in my eye periodically to prepare the eye for the surgery. Um, anyhow, so I missed last week, and when I do, it throws me off kilter. Right, Friday mornings are Coffee Talk with Kaima mornings, and I enjoy them. These are therapeutic for me, so I'm always glad to be on here. And see all of you, right? And so many of you sent me such nice messages. Those of you that emailed me or texted me or DM me last week about why we weren't having coffee talk, I appreciated that. It means the world to me, honestly. Um, Again, I did not know the impact that coffee talk was having on some people that watched it even after. Like, not everybody comes live, right? But we're so grateful for the amount of people and the amount of nice compliments that we get from so many of you about Coffee Talk with Kyle. Anyhow, so it's 7:30 where I am, right? Typically it'd be 8:30 where I am, but it's 8:30 where most of you are, and I know that. So I am out here in a park this morning, and no, it's not Joyner Park, and no, it's not Wake Forest. And for those of you that follow me online, you know that I am with my travel buddy Cole Kima, better known as Coco, in Houston, Texas. Yeah, we're in Houston, Texas right now. I'm here for a mastermind I'll talk about here in a second. But check this out. I'm in this really cool park right in downtown Houston. Got ponds, walking boardwalks and trails and all sorts of things. And what's really cool is on the other side of that tree line is my hotel. The other side of that hotel happens to be where the Houston Rockets play. And some band last night played there. Somebody named um, BTS or something like that. I don't know. But yeah, some band played there last night. And there are a lot of little girls here that were pretty excited they were here. On this side, that big long building that runs 2 city blocks, that is the Houston Convention Center. And so we're right smack dab in the middle of it all. But I found this great little quiet spot this morning in this park. And I just love it. It's been great. I've been out for my morning walk. And walks without Ozzy aren't quite the same, right? Most of you know that I just love my walks with Ozzy. Um, but they're not quite the same without him. But it's nice to be in Houston. This mastermind I'm in town for, really really cool. Super excited about this mastermind. It's called the Real Estate Video Blueprint, and some of the brightest and most edgy minds in the business are here to share some of their thoughts, tips, tricks, theories, things of that nature regarding real estate video, right? And so because of these coffee talks with Kaima and a few of the other things that we do, we felt like, you know what, maybe we can come here and learn a thing or two to bring greater value to you. Because what I've learned is that coffee talk is valuable to so many of you. And again, I'm so grateful for that. It means an awful lot to me. Whether the value is just in seeing this pretty mug, or the value is in some of the things that we talk about regarding real estate. Um, I'm so grateful that so many of you enjoy it. So we're going to continue on with it. We're going to continue to try to get better. Tonight, really going to be fun tonight. So my buddy Cole, like I told you, is with me. He's here to hang out. He's going to hang out in this park all day, do his thing. And then tonight, he and I are going to go catch the Stros, right? The Astros play tonight against the Rangers, just on the other side of that building right there. And for you baseball fans, the other side of that building is where Biggio's is. Craig Biggio, remember the ball player Craig Biggio? So I would imagine he may end up getting a burger there at some point today. Um, Anyhow, so yeah, what a great little place this is, and super excited to be here. Yesterday, my buddy Ozzy got his grooming done, got a haircut, got all cleaned up, got a bath. Jen sent me some pictures of him. I posted one of them, looking good. Can't wait to get home. Um, I don't know if your dog does this, but a dog picks out a person typically, right? And Ozzy picked me, and I'm grateful for that, right? You guys all know how much I love Oz. Um, and so when I leave, he doesn't go upstairs to bed. He sleeps downstairs on this green chair that we call his perch, which is in the front of the house, so he can wait to see when I come home. And so for the next 3 nights, poor Ozzy will be in that perch waiting for me. And it breaks my heart, but makes me feel really good at the same time. And then there's always that anticipation, right? That when you come home, it's like when you go to the grocery store for 10 minutes, they lose their mind. They're so excited to see you. But when you're gone for 3 or 4 days, I mean, the whole body just shakes. It's awesome. So I can't wait to get home and see Big Oz here in a few days. I'll be back on Sunday. So excited about that. So this mastermind today, Katie Day, Tim Macy, Brad McCallum, a lot of the bigger, I don't say bigger, but more the edgy, cutting edge names in video when it comes to real estate are here. And, we hope to, again, bring back some of that for content, but also for our real estate videos themselves. So stay tuned, and your feedback is always really important to me. Anyhow, that being said, it's a short coffee talk this week. The one thing I did want to talk about was the market itself back home in Raleigh. So watching those numbers closely. Again, our inventory continues to decrease at a time where it typically increases due to the spring market. We're heavy into the spring market. You know how I know? Because buyers are out. Buyers are out aggressively. So I take part in this mastermind every single Monday, where it's brokers from all around the triangle, from Clayton to Mebane and everywhere in between, from Fuquay, which we refer to lovingly as South Carolina, from Fuquay all the way back up to Wake Forest, right? Or Southern Virginia, as many of you like to refer to Wake Forest as. That being said, one of the things that we get some insight into is what is everybody else seeing in other parts of our market, right? And in other parts of our market right now, it's the exact same thing. Inventory is tightened up. But here's the one thing that you need to know if you're thinking about buying a house. Things are starting to get so tight in terms of inventory, we're starting to see multiple offers again. We're starting to see due diligence numbers rise up. So many of you have told so many brokers over time now, over the last few months, we're waiting for the market to crash, waiting for the market to crash. And guys, in our market, that's not happening. Matter of fact, we're getting closer and closer to interest rates getting better and better and better. And as those interest rates continue to get better and better and better, the market's going to continue to heat up. If you're thinking about waiting this market out, you're going to cost yourself money and you're going to cost yourself a little aggravation. Please, if you're thinking about the market and you want to just talk about whether now is the right time for you to buy or sell, contact our team. We're here to help you. Anyhow, listen, saying goodbye from Houston for the day. I will talk to you again soon. You matter to me. You matter to somebody in your life. Please, please, please know that. Have a great day, and I'll see you next Friday.